We will study about the safety rules. That is, how we should keep ourselves safe. Do a lot of things like reading, walking, eating, and running. While doing so, we should take care of ourselves and stay safe from injury. To avoid injuries, we should follow some simple safety rules. So children, safety rules should be followed everywhere. At home, at school, on the road, and even on the playground. Let us now learn some ways by which we could keep ourselves safe. So children, first we will study about the safety at home. Children, do not leave your toys, your bags, and books lying on the floor, because you might trip over them and you can injure yourself. So children, always remember, do not leave such things on the floor. Children, you should also be careful while walking on wet bathroom floors. Otherwise, you might slip on the floor and get hurt. Children, you should never touch any electrical appliance with wet hands. Otherwise, you might get an electric shock. Like in this picture, the boy is suffering from an electric shock. Children, the next safety rule which you should always keep in mind: do not run while climbing up or climbing down the stairs. You might fall down if you run while climbing up or climbing down the stairs. So children, do not run while climbing. Children, you should not go near the gas stove, or you should not play with the sharp objects such as knives and scissors. Children, always put the toffee wrappers, vegetable and fruit peels and other waste into the dustbin. Now here are some safety rules that you should follow at school. So we will now study about the safety at school. Children, you should always follow certain safety rules in school so that neither you nor your friends get hurt. So the first safety rule which you should always keep in mind is never run around benches in the classroom. You might fall down and hurt yourself. So children, you can see in this picture, there are some very good children who are sitting quietly and listening to the teacher. So, always listen to your teacher while you are sitting in the classroom. Children, do not get into or get down from a moving bus. Always stand in a queue and wait for your turn. The third safety rule is never push your friends while playing. Otherwise, both you and your friend might get hurt. Children, you should always wait for your turn while playing on the swings. If you will not wait for your turn, then what will happen? Both you and your friend might get hurt. So always wait for your turn and you will definitely get your seat. Children, now we will study about the safety on the road. So children, you should always follow safety rules on the road to avoid getting injured. So the first safety rule you should always keep in mind is while crossing the road, first look towards your right, then left, and then again right. And if the road is clear, only then cross the road. Children, can you see something in this picture? Yes. There is a girl sticking her face out of the moving vehicle. So, is it the correct way to sit in the school bus? No. So the second safety rule is do not stick your face or any part of your body out of a moving vehicle. And also do not play on the road. Children, you can see in this picture that there is a zebra crossing. So children, you can see some people crossing the road. So always remember, you should always use the zebra crossing to cross the roads. Children, whenever possible, use subways to cross the busy roads. So what is a subway? It is an underground passage. So you should use an underground passage to cross the busy roads. Children, now we will study about first aid. So what is first aid? We should give immediate care and attention to an injured person. So children, you can see here in this picture, what is this showing? Yes, there is a man who has got injured. So, we should give him immediate care and attention. So children, always remember that the immediate help given to an injured person is called first aid. Children, if you get hurt, go to an adult immediately for first aid. And if you see an injured person, do not crowd around him or her. Instead, take him or her to a doctor or ask for an adult and give him or her first aid. So children, you can see here in this picture, what does this show? Yes, a girl got seriously hurt. She met an accident. So, she is taken to a doctor and a doctor gives her first aid. So children, you can help by calling a doctor or asking an adult to give first aid. Children, for small cuts and wounds, first wash the area with water and then wipe it gently with an antiseptic lotion. So children, what is an antiseptic lotion? It is something that kills the germs. So, by applying an antiseptic lotion, your cuts and wounds will get cured very fast. So always apply an antiseptic lotion. Children, after applying an antiseptic lotion, tie a bandage or a clean handkerchief around the cut or the wound. And children, if the wound is deep, go to the doctor immediately. So children, are you all clear with the safety rules? So today we studied about the safety rules which we should always keep in our mind while we are at home, at school, or on the road. So always take care of yourselves and do not hurt your friends. Thank you, children.